The Pickwick Papers by Charles Dickens. The original road trip movie. The Pickwick Papers, Episode 4.
Does the Honourable Pickwickian allude to me?
Mr. Pickwick would not put up with being put down by clamour.
I was indeed alluding to the honourable gentleman.
Following this assertion, a moment of great excitement ensued, which Mr. Blotton conspired to command by proclaiming loudly,
Upon these grounds I repel the Honourable Gent's false and scurrilous accusation with profound contempt. Indeed, the Honourable Gent is a humbug.
in the immense confusion, loud cries of
Chair.
Order!
It was at this point that Mr. A. Snodgrass felt compelled to rise to order.
I throw myself upon the attentions of the chair.
Here. Here.
I wish to know whether this disgraceful conduct between two members of this esteemed association shall be allowed to continue.
Here.
The chairman was quite sure.
The Honourable Pickwickian shall withdraw the expression he has just made use of.
Mr. Blotton,
With all respect for the chair, I am quite sure I shall not.
the chairman felt it his imperative duty to demand of the honourable gentleman some degree of clarification.
Well, at least this then. Did you intend the expression which has just escaped you to be understood in a common sense?
Mr. Blotton had no hesitation in saying that he had not.
I intended the word most certainly within the frame of its Pickwickian sense.
Here.
Indeed, I am bound to acknowledge that personally I entertain the highest regard and esteem for the Honourable Gentleman. I merely consider him a humbug in a Pickwickian manner of speaking.
Here.
Mr. Pickwick felt much gratified by the fair, candid and full explanation of his honourable friend. He begged it to be at once understood that
My own observations were also merely intended to be considered within a Pickwickian construction.
Hooray!
here the entry terminates, as we have no doubt the debate, after having achieved as it had such a highly satisfactory and intelligible resolution, did also. We have no official statement of the facts which the reader will find recorded in the next chapter, but they have been carefully collated from letters, documents, notes, anecdotes, hearsay, and other equally reliable authorities, and so must therefore be so unquestionably genuine as to justify their narration in an associated form.
I hope you enjoyed this excerpt from The Pickwick Papers by Charles Dickens. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends either directly or on social media as you prefer. Better still, subscribe to this channel so that you A, never miss a new episode, and B, can watch multiple episodes back to back without interruption. However, if you actually found the background of most interest, please visit the Low Call channel to learn more about the location used for this episode. Alternatively, you may want to check out some of our other channels which feature other book genres. Obviously, whether you really loved it aren't quite sure, or honestly found the whole thing a total turn-off, then please write a comment so that we know what needs improvement next time. With all that said, we do look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode, so until next week, bye bye.